All right. So yeah, I'm still not sure of Curran's situation. Hopefully he's okay.
I think the other
But
just think he's on a weird isolation thing.
vacation without telling anyone vacation.
I don't think vacation. I think more of a self thing.
Like yeah, I don't know.
You know,
Hopefully, like I said.
he had some personal drama. I think so.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's never fun. Hopefully everything's okay with that. A lot like his character just goes to his forest hut, isolates. I get
Yeah,
that. I sometimes do that.
we always do that. Just mine's D&D.
Yeah, this is the forest hut for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's cheaper than therapy.
Well, I don't know if it's a good replacement for
And
therapy.
No, it is. I've not killed anyone yet.
I mean, that's a low bar, but okay. I'm glad I could
It's a
provide
bar.
that from you. I mean, you've killed many things in Fake Land.
Yeah.
You're a
exactly.
you're a
That's why we
Gaian
haven't killed anyone in real life.
you're a Gaian sociopath.
Look,
Venturers
listening, like,
Venturers are terrible people. It
it has
just
to be. What rational, sane person leaves a nice house to go out and nearly get killed?
I mean, they're kind of like entrepreneurs. They just like come in and get a bunch of money and ruin everything. All right, sorry to make this political. Let's go back to the.
Adventurers are people with ADHD. That's genuinely what they are, because they're the only ones who can't sit around and are constantly active.
I must open every door and press every button. I see that. I get that. All right, hang on.
Buttons are fun to push.
Exactly. You never know what the buttons will do. But in any case, let's see. It looks like Alexis, you would be up for scribe duty this week, if that's okay with you.
Don't know what that entails, but sure.
Basically, just kind of keep a log of what happened and then post it in the journal section. I think all the groups have their journal sections public, so you can go and look at any of the journals for like an idea. But I mean, basically, it's just kind of some people do it like their journal for their character. Other people do it more of like a more methodical, like this happened, like just a log of what happened. You can do it however you want, but you do get a story point for doing it. So
Alright.
yeah. Like I said, if you want inspiration, you can look at some other journals for the other groups. But I like when I do it for my games, I usually just open up a little word pad and jot down a few notes as we go. So that's usually the easiest. But okay, so you're okay with doing journaling
Yeah.
this week?
Yeah.
So Yildir is our usual quartermaster. Looks like he did clean up the sheet a little. It's a little bit more organized now. Does anyone want to volunteer to just be temporary quartermaster? I don't think there's going to be much you have to do, but just in case.
Yeah, I can fill it out.
Alright, cool. And yeah, I think you all have access, so that should be fine. Alright, so I think Keller, you were the previous scribe, correct?
Yeah.
Do you want to give us a quick recap of last time?
Cool. Chilled in the crystal caves. Fisher wanted some crystals. Signet up breastplate, I think. Fisher got a ruby. Me and Fisher scouted the Knoll camp. And the only good one was kind of the northeast gate, which isn't properly defended. 60 gnolls with a few prisoners. Then we staged a attack up north of the camp to draw forces, while Yuri and the others get ready to attack from the south. When we get in, and I've got a psychic connection set up with Yuri and the knoll that's coming to flag us in from Shroom Shield Camp, Tribe, whatever.
All right. I think, yeah, we left off during that battle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So it is the 35th of winter at 4 p.m. when we'll pick that up. Just give me a moment to get something in order here. Is anyone playing the new Baldur's Gate game?
I played for
I've
like
got
a
to wait
day
for
and
the
then I had to go
console
to work.
version.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
What did you say, Fisher?
I've got to wait for the console version, but I'm very excited.
Oh, okay, cool. Wasn't sure what its status was on the console. I was just playing it on PC.
PlayStation is out, but they're still dealing with some shit getting it working on both Xboxes right now.
Interesting. Yeah. I just got to the Goblin town and got massacred.
Right.
So, but anyway, let's see. It is Keller's turn, I believe, starting at the top of the round. So Keller, what do you want to do?
Cool. Yeah, who's not dead? Who do I remind myself who's not dead? Okay, cool, there we are.
You are hiding in the rocks.
Yeah, on a 20 stealth. Alright. Can I see this no bad boy from where I'm stealth, or do I have to move?
I believe you can see him. Yeah, I mean, if you can see him on the map, you can see him. The actual walls are where the lighting blocks are.
Okay. So I'm going to Psychic Blade that one.
Alright, you hurl a Psychic Blade at him. With advantage, 15 will just hit, luckily, dealing 10 Psychic.
Sneak.
And a Sneak attack. 21 is his hit point total. As he bursts into a bloody mess falling to the ground from his brain being destroyed. Anything else?
Hang on. That would only get me. That would get me there. Wouldn't be out of his sight range. I'm just going to stealth.
Alright, you
Actually.
attempt to re-enter stealth. Doing so quite well. Let's see. The Fang of Inogu. For some reason, there's a count on the turn order now. I wonder if that's some new Roll20 thing. Do you all see that?
Yeah, and there's also a sort button.
Yeah. I figured out what the sort button did, but I'm not sure what that count is for. Maybe how many rounds have passed? I don't know. It'd be really
Definitely
high.
aren't on 14 rounds, because...
Yeah. Oh, it's, unless, like, it didn't reset from the last battle or something. I don't know. But in any case, the Fang of Inogu is going to turn towards Claw and attempt to slash her up with a bunch of attacks. So it does its claws first. 10 is not going to be enough as you easily dodge that one. Oh, geez, another 10 will miss you. But a 19, I believe, is going to land. Doing 6 piercing, which I believe is halved, but the 9 poison would stay.
Is also halved because Bear Barbarian.
Oh, you're a spirit
Totem.
totem as a bear. All right, so then that would be 3 and 4, so 7, and a con save.
Alright.
So used to zealot barbarians.
Con save 25. That shouldn't have been an advantage, but it's fine.
All right, so yeah, you resist the poison and are not poisoned, just taking the 7 points. Yildir is not here, so I'm gonna poof him out for now. Claw.
Alright. Is that one blinded? Is that what that eye icon means?
Yeah. I forget why he's blinded.
I blinded him with my
Oh, right. That's what you're concentrating on. Alright. So yeah.
Alright, so I don't have to worry about getting shot by him. So we're just going to reckless attack and just swing on that thing.
Alright. So you recklessly assault who, but those are going
That
to
misses.
miss.
And then second swing also probably
Oof.
misses.
Yeah, so a little bit overzealous. Your swings are easily sidesteps. Anything else?
Nope. God, those are dog shit rolls. Holy fuck.
Alright, Fisher. What are you gonna do? Your
It's...
your imp is Doughboy is still very unhappy.
yeah, Bellscar gonna
Did not like getting clawed up by that guy.
Yeah, this Yunogu here, is he hexed?
He is not. Your hex is currently on this one, I believe.
Sweet. So I'll use my bonus action to move that hex onto him.
Alright, you transfer the mark as your bonus, and he is enwrapped in your dark magics.
And then I will use my paladin ability, Lay on Hands, to heal Delboy for 9. So he will go back to full HP.
Oh yeah, he is very happy about that. Thank you,
Good.
Master.
Pat him on his little shadowy head. And that will be my turn. So action, bonus action. I don't want to move, so yeah, that's me.
Alright, the hunter is kind of shaking his head trying to drop the blindness, but he is just going to try to fire at where he thinks Signet is.
So I think he has a roll at disadvantage.
Yeah, he would have disadvantage for sure. So he takes his longbow shot. 6 will miss. A second shot. 13 will miss that as well. Then he's going to move over here. And I believe he gets to repeat his saving throw. Con save. Oh, 19. Yeah, so he does manage to shake off the blindness.
That's fine.
Alright, Signet. So you're no longer
Yeah, I'm gonna-
concentrating on that.
I'll keep on. I'm going to question in a second anyway. I'm going to move up here beside the claw.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's fighting poison. I'm going to cast resistance on her.
I don't think she's actually poisoned.
I'm
But
not
No,
poisoned.
she'll be
I also
fighting-
have resistance to poison.
She'll be fighting poison, so...
alright, so you do a resistance on her, giving her a
Oh,
bonus
okay,
to her next save. Which is always useful. Anything else? Oh,
that is...
I think your speed was reduced by... Or no, it wasn't. So that snail can be off you, because his turn passed. But go ahead. Anything else?
No.
Alright, Doughboy.
He's going to use his movement. Yes, fly speed plus 40.
Do you all know she's poison?
Not all gnolls. I don't think you've seen gnolls use poison before this. This gnoll you didn't see apply poison to his claws. It might be some innate ability of the chosen of Inogu.
Right, yeah.
I'm just trying to find the invisibility. It's this one.
It's on him already.
Oh,
I believe he was invisible.
Okay. Well, if he wasn't invisible again, can I guess I can't do invisible. I can't lay on hands when he's invisible, right?
I mean, you can. You could say he just landed on your shoulder or something. Well, does lay on hands have a prerequisite? It has to be something you see. Because if not,
Um,
if it does, then he could have dropped the invisibility and re-upped it. But if that's not a prerequisite, if you want to just link lay on hands, I can have a look. Or did you link it when you used it? I don't think you did.
It just says touch a creature and draw power.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't say you have to see them. So, I mean, as an ally, you could just say he like landed on your shoulder or something. So if you want to use his action for something else, you can.
yeah, in that case, I'll use his action to provide help for the guys here
All right.
and crack.
So he takes the help action, giving advantage to the next attack on this guy. So that's that.
He's invisibly flying, flapping around, and being a right little shit.
All right, as familiars always are. So new round is going to be Keller.
Okay.
Did it reset the round counter there? That's weird. Alright, so you're stealthing in the rocks as all this is taking place.
Okay, so I'm going to move 5, 10, 15. There, using fish. No, he's still got cover. Between 25 to 30. 30. I'm going to try and throw a psychic. Am I?
So if you want to have the sneak, you'll have to stay in the rocks when you attack. Because from there he would see you. You would lose cover.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Or I should say if you want to retain advantage. You'd still get sneak because you have allies next to him.
20. 30.
The,
He said in
the next
range.
attack should have advantage because help action, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't matter because he's help, so either
Oh, yeah,
way.
watch out.
Because the imp is currently distracting him.
Okay, and then Psychic Blade.
Alright, so you lose cover, but it doesn't matter because the imp is distracting him. 23 will strike, doing 7 points, and a sneak attack of 12, which would put him to very wounded.
Okay, bonus action Psychic Blade.
Okay, second psychic blade. Yeah, 17 will strike on that as well. Doing another 6, which again is just enough. He goes down. Alright, anything else?
No, because I've moved. That was my action, bonus action. No, I'm good.
Alright. The Fang is down. So it's going to be Claw's turn.
Okay, so that not move me? Actually, I can just do this. Okay, I'm gonna run up 40 feet towards that one, and then just toss the javelin at it. This won't get rage.
So this guy would be difficult terrain, so you just be 1 less.
One less? Okay.
But you toss a javelin at him as he's kind of backing off.
It'd be 9, so.
9 will miss as he jumps out of the way, getting ready to fire back at you with his bow. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, so Gara, or Claw is yeah.
I could have extra attacked, right?
Only if you have... So, you don't have a Javelin of Returning. So if you have multiple Javelins, you can pull a... Or no, because actually you would have had to use your item interaction to pull that Javelin off your back. So no, you couldn't have thrown the second one.
Okay. Yeah, that's everything then.
Alright. Fisher. Yeah, if you had pre-readied a javelin in your hand, you could have thrown that, then thrown a second one, like drawing it as a free action. But yeah, usually you only get one.
Kind of full dash. Well, not full dash. Well, I might have to. Yeah, because this is going to be difficult terrain. Come on, you.
Oh, where's Signet going?
Okay.
He's just taking a stroll.
Was that me? Sorry.
No, well, wait, do you have enough movement to get there?
Full dash. That'd be 60.
Oh, you're dashing. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Okay, yeah, a difficult terrain. That should still be good. All right, anything else?
How many times can you apply hex when the thing dies?
You can keep doing it as long as you retain concentration on the spell.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
Alright, so bonus action, you move your hex over to that one. And I
I should
assume
have said before as well. I'll give him disadvantage on perception checks.
on wisdom checks?
Yeah, if it applies to an ability, yeah. Go
Okay.
wisdom.
So that's it for you. The hunter, seeing his people are down, is probably just going to retreat at this point. So he rushes south 30 feet, loosing an arrow at Claw as a response to her javelin. Longbow shot. Nope. And nope. So 2 arrows fly back at you, but you dodge them. Signet.
I'll move down here and just take the dodge action.
Alright, so you advance, remaining cautious. Doughboy.
That is going to be full dash. I'm going to chase this guy down. Move. Move here. That'll be it.
Alright, so Doughboy is in hot pursuit. New round, Keller.
Okay. Alright, let's do this. 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60. Has the knoll got cover from where I am?
He has cover from Signet right now. Because you're not right behind Signet. But it's only light cover.
Oh, fuck it, we'll try it. Psychic Blade.
Yeah, 19 would be enough to strike.
I don't get sneak attack. What does he see me?
Let's see.
I mean, he's probably got an eye on the.
He
on the
doesn't.
barbarian.
But also, I think you're at a range if that's the case. Because
60
isn't...
feet.
Yeah, so you're 65 from him. So yeah, I think, because I was going to say, if he can't see you, then I think his sight is about the range of your attack. So yeah, I don't think you could actually hit him from where you are. Your Psychic
Alright,
Blade
well,
would...
if I can't do it, then my action will be that dash, which is 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. I'm trying to hug amongst the rocks to try and give me cover.
Okay, So no time to hide, but or wait, yeah, you said you're not hiding, right?
Oh, I the bonus action and action to dash. So
Right, because yeah, the roguish action thing. All right, so you just run into the rocks. Claw.
Also, my rage would have disappeared because I didn't attack any. Or,
I thought you
And-
threw a javelin.
oh yeah, does it? I thought I had to actually deal damage with it.
No, you just have to attack.
Alright, cool. Never mind. So then, I'm just going to action dash. Is this difficult terrain here?
This is on the ceiling, so
Alright.
that's not difficult terrain.
And I'm just going to basically run here.
All right, so you're dashing.
Yep, and then I vibe.
Okay, ending your turn, getting in front of him. Fisher.
Very nice.
And that I think would drop
Um,
rage then.
Yeah, because you didn't attack that turn, so rage would go down.
if she gets attacked.
Well, it goes down on your turn if you don't take damage by then.
Yeah, I'd have to take damage, not just get attacked.
Yeah, for that half of it, you would have to take damage. For that that side of maintaining rage.
Also, the snail would go away.
Eldritch Blast.
So 18, yeah, that will blast him. So as he is engaged by Claw, he takes a sudden hit to the back for 6 plus your 3 is 9 points. I think you do have a second shot.
Yeah, I'll go 2.
Yeah, 15 will hit as well. Blasting him for another 6, which would wound him. So he is not looking good. And that is, oh yeah, that's right.
Once.
That's right, another hex, so another 2. Okay, so that would actually put him to badly wounded, just barely. Anything else?
I'm gonna hold a little strength for the bigger fight. Yeah, that'll be it. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, the hunter is going to throw down his bow and say, "Wait, I surrender. Don't kill me. You need me. They'll kill you if you don't have a prisoner," and end his turn. He'll take the dodge action. Signet.
I'll move. If I can go, I can go. When I can go, I'll dodge it. I'll dodge down to here and say, wait, he's surrendering because they don't speak no, if I remember correctly.
Oh, true. Well, I'll say he actually spoke in common.
That'd been the fun.
So yeah, you did understand what he said. This one seems to speak common.
We'll accept. I say we accept his surrender.
All right, so you speak for your turn. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take out my rope and start. I've got rope on me, I believe. We'll start tying him up.
All right, so you spoke, ran down, pulled out your rope, and are attempting to bind him. At this point, if no one's going to attack, we can drop out of combat. But if any of you want to still try to kill him, let me know and we can continue. All right, so I'll assume.
I'm not gonna try and kill him, but I'm gonna stay stealth.
Okay.
Don't want him to see me in case, yeah. So.
All right. So the knoll is bound by Signet. And yeah, what is everyone gonna do? He has all the marks now.
You said he threw his bow on the ground, right?
Yeah. He
Probably just, step on it and snap it in half.
so you smash his bow before him. He doesn't seem too concerned by that. He's more just happy that he was taken prisoner. But yeah, he looks pretty wounded. He's bound. And what do you all want to do?
I think we should gag him.
Don't you question him first.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yes,
Well,
yes, I have information. I'm useful.
Yeah,
What about those? What about the gnolls that we heard coming? Are they getting closer?
The ones that you heard coming entered the battle.
They
You,
did. I didn't see. Sorry.
yeah, that was the Fang of Inogo. There was one that retreated that you didn't catch.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
assume he's heading
okay.
towards the camp.
How long
Cool.
ago did that happen?
Did he retreat? That was at this point not much time has passed, so probably about 30 to 40 seconds if we're going yeah, like purely in rounds. So he's like a minute ahead of you or so.
I'm gonna ask Del Boy to pursue in the direction that he went, and
He says, I can try, Master, but how do I know which caves he's taken?
did we see which direction he left the battle in?
You know he went south, that's about it. I mean, you know that the camp is to the south of here somewhere. You think the camp is about 20 minutes walk here, you would guess, with your survival.
If he got away, then they know we're coming. So why would we need a prisoner if they know that we're coming? Well, I guess we can bargain for his safety.
Osha and the other Knoll eventually will, I'm guessing, turn up and I can speak through him. Tell me when they get here.
Oh, they're with you in the background. They're just kind of hanging to the back, keeping out of
I'm
sight.
gonna tell that guy to tell them, but not to let it know it's come from me, so they don't know someone's missing. Prisoner's gonna be worse because we can't have the Knoll from Dosha's tribe pretending to be one of them, and one of them knows he's a fake.
So Dosha would come forward and I guess give them this information, give you all this. Say,
It's not Dosha, it's the one who's going to fake being the one, because that's who I set the link with, so that I could talk to him when we're bluffing.
So yeah, he would say, if this one is live, it will make the deception harder. That's what Keller
I told
is.
him not to mention
Oh,
me.
did you?
I told him
Alright,
not to mention
fine.
yeah. I said don't let him know because I want to stay stealth
He's-
so that if I have to, I can shank him.
Oh, well, I thought he was talking to your allies.
He is, but I'm waiting in case the others, the
Alright.
friendly Knolls, to the guy, our prisoner, turn up, so I have to kill him before.
He's a little confused by this deception,
fine.
but he just kind of nods. So yeah, he would say that then. If we keep this one
I'm gonna
alive, it could
ask-
be dangerous to the deception.
I'm gonna ask. The fish is gonna say, right, no, this is Del Boy. He's my imp. He hasn't had anything to eat for a while, and he likes to look at your kneecaps. So, what can you tell us about your little camp?
Give me a deception with advantage. He says, no, keep the demon away. I already said I will cooperate. 14. He says, what do you want to know about our camp? Who are you people?
That's not that. We're asking the questions at the moment. So, can you tell us anything about the layout of your camp that would benefit us? Any ways, any entrances?
He says, the camp is heavily fortified. They have shroomwood barricades with fortified gates, planks used to secure the gates. It would be foolish to attack them. Surely some sort of parley can be reached.
I've often thought
I'm
so.
Sorry, go
I
ahead.
hope so. So I've often hoped so. But I've been told impossible.
You're kind of cutting out there, Signet.
I've often hoped. I've been told it's impossible.
Yeah, you sound really quiet. I don't know if your face is like away from your mic or something, or maybe.
I like it fading in and out.
Yeah. Maybe try one more time.
Is that better?
That's better so
Oh,
far.
yeah. Loud and clear.
I was saying I hope so. I've been trying to bridge the gap between our species for a while, with no avail.
Yes, yes. Certainly there can be peace between us.
Hmm.
Claw, do you have any questions about whether or not your friend is being held by this Null and his friends?
It's a possibility, but I doubt this one would really know.
It's, you,
What's your friend look like, by the way? Who are we looking for exactly?
so, I assume you two are speaking in front of him. You would say, you are a shifter. Yes, I know of your people. Your friend, I believe, they are prisoners of us. Perhaps you can trade me for them.
Are you sure you're worth that much to your master? People like that often view people like you as expendable pawns. I'm sad to say.
He says, no, if you talk to them, I'm sure they'd be willing.
We'll
And
talk to them.
Dosha would say, we should be careful. I think this one will say anything to save his life.
What's your name?
What's his name? I am Dogu.
Well, Dogu, I hope they value you as much as you think they do.
Yes, prisoner exchanges. They are things that happen in war. Tribes will exchange warriors back and forth.
Okay.
And Dosh would say, well, if they are not eaten. I don't think these cultists will actually be willing to make an exchange. More likely, this one just wants to save himself. No, they will.
Well, let's write a letter to them and offer an exchange for Dogu, was it?
I'm going to say through the Knoll who I've got the link with, we don't need to write a letter. I can speak through a Knoll. You can send our Knoll to talk to them and relay it back. We know instantly.
Okay.
If this is what you want to do.
Dosha would say, this will change the plan radically. It will give away our attempt if we approach as those who hold prisoners rather than trying to sneak prisoners in.
Oh, I agree. That's why I'm not sure it's a good idea, but if everybody wants to try and do an exchange.
Well, what did everyone want to do?
Do you want to stick to a plan or make a new plan?
We should stick to the plan. Fish is preparing an Eldritch Blast. But he just says, right, have any of you lot got or have you seen a large red ruby in the possession of those in the camp?
I don't know. Yes, our master probably has one. They have many gems that they take from those they defeat. I'm sure there's rubies there. They could probably trade one of those.
I think Fish's eyes widen at the mention of many gems. Where are the gems kept? Where are the gems kept?
What's your insight? Your passive insight. Or wait, did you list it on your guy there? I don't
That's
see
the
it.
same as my passive perception, right?
Yeah, unless you have training in insight or something that would make it higher. They're both wisdom.
Yeah, I am proficient, so that'd be 14.
All right. You're not sure you believe him. Like, you kind of agree with the Dosha's assessment that he's just kind of making stuff up to try to save his life.
I Eldritch Blast him in the face.
All right. So you just suddenly let loose a blast, and he goes down.
Sorry, guys, I hope no one had any other questions, but he was lying to me, and I don't like liars.
Very well. I shall say a prayer for the dead.
All right. Dosha nods. He says, "It was probably for the best. It would be risky to try to bring prisoners with us at this point."
I never like thinking of death as for the best.
He nods. He says, "I don't like it either. I just worry about our chances of success and more who might die if we are not successful here."
Very well. What way do we go?
I think Delboy is teabagging his corpse.
Stop that, Doughboy. That's disrespectful. So you know that their camp is south of here. If you want, you can just leave this place and continue towards their camp.
Do we want to go that way, or do we want to set up an ambush for when they turn up?
I say both. I say it's good to get down and see their camp and gauge their numbers, but then fight them on our turf.
We know. Well, we did that last time, me and Fisher. We know there's like 60 gnolls. Don't
They
know
have no
exact
reason to
numbers.
leave.
Yeah.
Is not Yuri's forces on the move? Aren't we supposed to be inside the camp when they arrive there? I mean, if we try to lure them out, Yuri might get there and have no backup.
Then let's go to the camp then.
If we lure them out, there'll be less of them in the camp that Yuri has to deal with.
I'm sorry, guys, out of character, I forget the plan.
The plan was to get inside and then start the fight as Yuri arrives and basically hit them from two fronts while you're inside.
I've got a telepathic link with Yuri, so I know they're not going to go until I tell them we're in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Yuri can't hide her forces for long. So if you guys decide to turn this into a drawn out campaign, it's likely they will be discovered because they're like, a big army. Because they were supposed to move in quick, and then like as you guys struck, they struck. That was the idea, not to like hide on the outside and wait.
One of the gnolls that is more covered but like lower ranking, we're going to strip his armor and put it on Dosha's charismatic one, so that he can kind of like fake being one of them better. Cover up Dosha's tribe members' Shroom tribe tattoos.
So he's probably not muscular enough to be a chosen of Inagu, the big guy. He could probably pass as one of the archers, though.
I just meant like one of the archers that's got the most covered armor, like that covers the most area to hide the tattoos.
All right, so the gnolls were hide. It doesn't really hide the tattoos much. That's kind of like the point, is they're supposed to display their tattoos so soldiers know who's who.
Cool. The dead gnolls, we're going to cut open and use the blood to like stain him to mask.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Yeah.
Just gonna cover him in blood.
Yeah, he needs to.
He nods and says, "All right," and you're gonna get them all bloody. All right. So yeah, that takes doesn't take too much time if you're just like smearing blood all over him, but it would probably take a little bit because he does have a bunch of his Shroom Shield tattoos showing.
Cool. For that, get some rope, tie up our hands, but not too tight that we can't get out of them, but just to look like we're prisoners, and we start heading in the direction we think the camp is. If everyone's okay with that.
Yeah,
Sounds
so we're
great.
going down, left, or right?
Well, the camp is south, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you don't have to navigate the map if you want to travel from here. That's fine. You can just delete your tokens.
So we'll head towards the Knoll encampment with him leading us.
All right. So you leave this area, heading back out. Let me just delete all these extra tokens. So to delete the token, you highlight it and just click delete.
Before we get in range, I will say to Fisher, like, if this starts going really badly, just start getting aggy about being a prisoner.
Sorry, how do you mean?
Basically, start making noise and putting on a performance or lying or something about being a prisoner and being let go. I don't know how good our Knoll is at lying, and even with me in his head.
So he's more charismatic than most of the Knolls you've seen. Mechanically speaking, you think he's like a +2.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking Fisher, like, maybe if we need it, put on a show to get the attention off him onto you, because I'm thinking you've got better charisma.
Cool. And you're saying I should pretend to be a prisoner that's...
We're all pretending to be prisoners.
We're all pretending to be prisoners.
Yeah, so
Right.
Dosha's tribe member, who's the most charismatic, is going to pretend to be one of the Knolls from the camp to get us all in as his prisoners from the assault we've just done. He's the only one who survived. And then when we're in there, we're going to break out and try and open the gates and free as many prisoners as we can.
Okay. Need to think of a way that I want to be a prisoner to be let into this prison encampment.
If you fake being a prisoner, you get more gems.
Okay.
All right, so you're approaching the Knoll camp, tied up, pretending to be these prisoners. They are on pretty high alert when you get to the area for obvious reasons. As you are approaching, say from the north, go ahead and pull your tokens on up here.
How do you add a token?
You just drag it from the journal onto the map, like over here. You would hear voices yelling in Knoll at the group as you approach, and I'll just translate because you're in the guy's head. They would say, "Who approaches?"
Come up with a really grumpy, angry, aggressive Knoll name. In front of us.
All right, so
Bloody Fang. Bloody Fang.
Bloody
that
Fang.
sounds like stuck in Knoll, but I imagined like that.
I assume your imp is hiding, right? He's invisible.
Yeah. His tokens got reset, my bad.
So he yells back, Bloody Fang, I am a hunter. I have prisoners. And they would yell to him, step forward, let us see you. And he kind of nods, stepping forward into the torchlight, which there would be some torches there, so let me put those on the map.
I must say you're very close to the name you picked. I got a no name generator here, and we've got Rick Backman, Dragon Bashhide, She Ridgegard,
These are very Knollish names.
Break Tint Snout, Bowie Yelp Meat.
So they see him approach and they say, "You are covered in blood. What happened to you?"
Tell him you're the
He
only
tore my
survivor.
friend up. He tore my friend to pieces. He ate his face.
Tell him
Wait.
you're the only survivor from the attack.
All right. So he says something at Noel. So they seem like they are believing him. And the gate is going to open.
When it opens, walk us in, and we move, find somewhere to hide.
So as the gate opens, a Noel steps out and kind of greets you or stops him at the gate, looks him over closely, and says, "What tribe are you from? And are these the mercenaries that have been attacking us? Do you
Yes,
know who these people are?"
Yes, these are mercenaries hired by... Shit, what was Claw's tribe name?
Gloomcloud or something.
Did we give Claw's tribe a name yet? I think Claw was still coming up with one.
I don't think she...
I-
Insert
I
Claw's
don't-
tribe name here.
Yeah. I
Uh,
still have.
so
I'm bad.
he
How
he.
about
Here, go ahead.
The Thrashman.
Thrash Mame.
Fresh main works, honestly.
All right, so record it. It's canon Thrash Mame. So he says the Thrash Mane tribe, the Shifters. I believe these mercenaries were hired by them. And what's my tribe name? Which tribe am I from?
Doshan has encountered these gnolls and he knows about them, so he would know the tribe name, wouldn't he?
Well, I don't think he said they were a specific tribe. The cultists were a collective of many tribes worshipping Enogu, which is probably why this guy is asking which tribe he's from.
He's from tribe Blocksniffer.
Is he just making up a name?
He's making it. Tell him you are from the most devout tribe to Inagu. You won't state it. To state it is blasphemy. Fuck knows.
He gulps and says that. And the guard looks at him a little suspiciously. He says, "What do you mean? Just give me your tribe name." Kind of getting frustrated.
Right,
Which
his
group are you
tribe
with?
Well, technically, he was with the group who's just died. But, his tribe name is
Mudpaw.
Mudpaw.
So the guard would say, "There is no Mudpaw tribe. What are you talking about?"
Right. Everyone now! And I'm gonna throw a psychic blade.
All right, give me initiative rolls.
Oh man,
Hey, I tried.
You did so well. I was completely frozen.
I don't know no tribe names.
Now you didn't really talk much with Dosha about which tribes were cultists because it didn't really come up. All right.
Sorry guys.
Yeah, like I don't understand this count thing. It just like changes to whatever number it feels like. All right, go ahead and make sure you're all on there. I see 4 of you. I think I still need the imp.
Here it is.
You damn imp.
You damn dirty
wow.
imp.
Big roll.
All right, there you go. Oh, imp is pretty quick. So let's see. They were kind of on guard, so they're not surprised, but I will let you do a psychic blade to start things off. So go ahead, you can get a free attack. So you throw a psychic blade, suddenly pulling your hands free of the ropes. 23. is gonna strike. Are you a assassin? Do you have the thing where if you beat initiative?
Oh, I'm a soul knife.
So I don't think you would get, or is that a rogue thing? I forget. I think it's an assassin thing that if you,
I think it's assassin.
yeah, if you,
Specific assassin.
yeah. All right. So no, you wouldn't get sneak attack, but you would strike him. He sees you suddenly pull your hands free, but can't react in time. So he,
If I can I do bonus action another psychic blade?
no, you just got that free action. Now we're going into initiative because that was kind of the inciting event. Because he wasn't surprised, but yeah, he wasn't necessarily ready for that. So the imp would act first. What is the imp gonna do? Still invisible. This guy would yell, "They're free! Close the door!"
Can Delboy see who is trying to close the door?
I mean, you see another one inside, but he hasn't acted yet.
Okay, so he's gonna move 40 feet, staying invisible. That's gonna take him to a
So
point where he can see anything. So, oh, wait, is the door open?
right now it is. This door is open. You can't move through the wall there, but you can go through the door.
Oh, where's the door?
It's on the map marked as the door, yeah.
Yeah, specifically like there.
Oh, cool. Okay, so
Oh,
he's moved here. Are we saying that this? I can now see the person who's trying to close the door. Or...
Yeah, so this one here, it looks like he's yelling to some of the other gnolls, and looks like he's about to try to close the gate.
Yeah, Delboy is going to fly behind him. So he's flanking.
Wouldn't be flank because he doesn't have another ally, but he is invisible, so he would have surprise if he doesn't attack.
Yeah, he's going to attack him. I feel like it's worth it to distract him.
But doesn't he have to do that on your turn for your bonus action or something?
I don't know the ruling on this one, to be honest. He can attack on his turn if he's moving and it's not a dash, surely.
Well, because usually familiars can't attack unless it's packed to the chain, which gives them the ability to attack on your turn, if I'm remembering the rule for it.
Additionally, when you take the attack action,
You can forego an attack for your familiar to make an attack. Yeah, so I think you can give up... But isn't there something else where he can attack as like a bonus action on your turn or something? Or is it just that?
Investments
Yeah,
of the
on-
Chain Master. On Fisher's turn, they can use their bonus action to make the imp attack.
Yeah, so the imp can't normally attack, but yeah, on your turn, you can use your bonus action to give him an attack, or you can sacrifice your attack to, do this.
yeah.
Or
okay,
both. You can
I
do
will-
both if you want. But at this point, he can't attack.
Yep, for now he's going to stay where he is. Invisible,
Alright, so at this point,
but he's
Let
going
me-
to be distracted, right?
let me just reveal some of the camp stuff, because you would see a bunch of soldiers now. You do see a lot of prisoners as well. Yeah, there are a lot of gnolls in the camp. Okay, so anything else for the imp?
No, that's all.
Okay, so he flies, basically getting into position. Gara.
Hey, well, if you hold yourself, Gar, I can bless the whole group at once.
You say.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Was that set in character?
Yeah, I can bless you all at once, since you're all pretty much in a line.
Well, you can bless within 30 feet. My guard run up to at least here.
Alright.
Yeah.
Where's the two-handed thing? That. Draw my weapon. And then hold my action.
Just remember that if you ready an action, you can only attack once. You don't get your multiple attacks if you do a readied attack.
Yeah, I also don't think I'd get reckless.
Yeah, that's true, because you only, I believe, get reckless on your turn.
Yeah, but it's one enemy. It's fine. She would hold it until the bless.
Alright, so you ready an attack. Signet.
Yeah. Bless them all.
Alright, so you chant casting bless, and he would yell, "They're all free, it's Trick! Secure the gates!" But you would cast bless, spending a first level spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, and who are you targeting with bless?
Keller, Udir, and Claw.
Claw. Who are the other two? Claw, Keller,
Keller,
and Fisher?
Fisher, yes.
Okay. So the...
I'll head. And then I'll move down here. Oh yeah, Del Boy, hold the door. Hold the door.
Alright.
That
Reenacting
was that.
some...
I understand that reference.
Yeah, I understood that reference. Alright, so Signet rushes up, yelling for the door to be held. Keller.
Well, my reaction. Hold on.
Alright, you were readying. So yeah, you can spend your reaction to take an attack.
And I believe I would still be able to Great Weapon Master it. Because the wording on that is just before I make a melee attack.
Well, go ahead, link it. Let me see.
Where is...
On your... Oh, Great Webmaster, not Reckless, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I think you can... Yeah, Great Webmaster, I believe you can do for any attack.
Cool. And I will Great Weapon Master it, because I believe these things have a fairly low AC. They look squishy.
Well, yeah, they have a shield and hide armor. Yeah, so 18 would strike.
Cool. There's the damage for 23.
Alright, so you just cut right into him. And he goes down. So yeah, Keller, what are you doing?
Movement to get there.
You rush inside.
One psychic blade at the knoll next to me.
Alright, 13, he will actually block it with his shield.
Is that with plus?
Oh no, it's not.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you.
D4. Oh, no, that will still be blocked. That was just a little too low. Anything else, Keller?
Yeah, then I am going to... If he gets... Yeah, fuck it. The psychic blade.
Alright, bonus action. 15, 18. Yeah, 18 will hit.
I get sneak with the imp next to him.
No, because the imp is invisible, so he's not distracting him right now. Because he's not actually aware of him. So you hit him with that psychic blade for 6 damage. Still looking pretty healthy. Anything else?
Oh.
Fisher Price.
Do I have a direct line of movement here?
Alright, so also at this point you would hear roars coming from the camp as a lot of gnolls are starting to come this way.
If I get to here, am I blocking everyone else's entrance? Or can people move through me? Or okay?
You're just difficult terrain, so they would take extra movement to get past you.
Okay. Well, I don't think we will be rushing in all guns blazing just yet, so Fish is going to lead the charge. Then he is going to use his bonus action to have Delboy attack.
Alright, so Doughboy will suddenly appear, catching this guy by surprise. So he would have advantage on him. 22 will strike as the Doughboy suddenly appears, attacking.
Damage.
So he would do 6 piercing, and that would wound him. And he has to make a con save.
And that con save will be 14.
Oh, he would fail, taking another 10 points of damage. He just goes down. Alright,
In that
so
case, I
yeah.
will continue the rest of my movement and go for full dash action. What's over here? Do you have any cover over here on the right?
just rocks.
So I just had a glitch. I have left the window. Can you still see my token? Or is that just... You guys hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Oh.
You see you're playing as well.
Ah, my bad. Okay. Bear with me, I just lost everything in for a second. Just gonna finish my movement. Yes, rocks to the right, you say, and rocks to the left.
Yeah, so it's kind of rocky area, like there's the cave wall, and the lighting marker kind of denotes where the actual like cave thing is.
Then I will just finish my movement by moving into this corner. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright, so the gnolls are both dead. So a large horde is going to start rushing towards the group. And yeah, let me get initiative for the first few groups. Dosha would say, call Yuri, call Yuri! As he sees the onslaught of enemies coming.
Hardly offended if you think I haven't. I would have told her I haven't, but I'm just like, hardly offensive. You think I haven't already done that?
Alright, so as they are rushing, there is suddenly an explosion of fire from the south gate. As you would see one of the oaken bolters start attacking, and the gnolls would start yelling various commands to each other as their forces split up. Some going south, some going towards you. Yuri would say, if you can get someone down here to get the gate open, that would make things easier. But do what you can. So the first act in all this confusion is going to be the archer, actually one of the human archers, who is a slave to the Gnoll slave master here, is going to step forward and take a shot at your imp. So she is going to fire at Doughboy. He comes running up. Using her multi-attack. Oh no, Doughboy! He is critically struck, taking 10 points of damage.
I'm going to use my reaction to half that.
Alright, so he only takes 5 from that first shot. She'll fire a second time. Ooh, 21 I think is going to hit him again.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. 12 piercing, I believe, is going to put him down.
Yeah, he gone.
Alright, so
Damn.
the second arrow would just poof pierce him and he just vanishes. Ah! That is it for him. Or that guard. Another prisoner, one of the human prisoners, is rushing forward over here. He yells, kill him! And he looks towards his master for approval, taking the dash action. So this knoll here is going to cower. He says, no, I don't want to fight for Inogu. Claw.
Wait, which knoll is that? Like, would I be able to see him?
This knoll over here is kind of cowering. And he would actually, sorry, he would be speaking in Knollish, so
God,
you'd
sorry.
only, you would just see them kind of like, ah, and just like kind of get down and cower.
Oh, but no cowering! It doesn't want to fight! And it translated for me by Ocean's One.
Oh, I don't know if he's translating at this point. He's just freaking out. It's like, oh god! So yeah, you'd probably have to speak Knoll or have someone who speaks Knoll say something. Who isn't an NPC.
I'm just trying to gauge, like, which. So,
I
Those
speak, no, I don't
ones-
ever hear him.
so those
Sorry.
two there are archers, right? And then those two as well.
Yeah, but those groups down there actually haven't come this way yet. So the ones who are coming this way are sort of like this group here. Over here are attacking, and this group here. In fact, I'll just move these guys south a bit. At this point, they're moving towards the south gate to help them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to gauge like how fucked I'd be if I just fucking charge in.
Just right in the middle of the camp. You probably don't want to go fighting the guys who aren't fighting you yet, just because there's
Yeah.
plenty of guys who are fighting you right now. But of course, you could do as you want. You would also see you have people in cages here who could be possible allies.
Well, they could try and kill us.
Or they could try to kill you, yeah.
At least I'll step up like the 20 feet to at least be inside here so I can see what's going on better. Or the 10, 20, I don't know.
Alright, so the camp is pretty lit up by various like fires and bonfires. You can see pretty well in here.
Yeah. Okay. Then 40 in total, so if I dash I could, because I was there, so that's 20. And then I'd be able to get to at least here. And then would it be an action to try to unlock the cage?
I mean, it looks like the cage has a padlock, so without a key, you wouldn't even be able to unlock it unless you had lockpicks or something.
Alright, so I'd probably just have to fucking punch it and try to break it that way.
Yeah, or you could hit the lock, yeah.
Or just ask me.
Do I see anyone from my tribe in here?
So what's your perception?
Passive is 14.
So, where are you? Actually, with the 14, yeah, you see one of your tribe in the cage down here, but she is like really far into enemy territory. She's an archer.
Alright. And these are just basic humans.
Yeah, you don't recognize the humans in the cage up front here.
Okay, then I guess I would
They're probably
just-
shouting at their friend, "Don't attack them! They're our rescue!" But he's just going nuts.
I'll just move the rest of my... no, I'll just stay there and then there and dodge.
Okay. The slaver yells in Knollish, "Kill them!" And he's going to point at... Let's see. He'll point at Gara. At Claw. Keller. Oh, and he'll move forward a bit and take the dodge action.
Okay. Stepping behind Claw to bonus action stealth. No, she's not there. Where'd she go?
You
I'm there.
can't stealth behind people. Only halflings can do that.
I have Skulker thing which lets me do it. If
Oh, is that a Skulker thing? Go ahead, link Skulker.
Walker is fun.
It also gives me like no disadvantage on my perception either. It's darkness. Yeah, dark vision.
It doesn't say you can hide behind people.
It's
First
actually
one.
if you're lightly obscured. I figured standing behind someone lightly obscured me.
You can try to hide when you are lightly obscured from the creature. So it means you can hide in easier situations, but hiding behind people it's like a special thing because I think stealth
Cool.
calls that out. You can't do that unless you're a halfling.
It's cool. I figured it was that, but it's cool. Alright, so not doing that. So
You could hide in the rocks here as well as the rocks here if you want to try to get into like a stealth position.
we'll do this. Oh. Bonus action. Ooh, 25. And then I'm going to aim my Psychic Blade at this bastard down here.
Alright, he is dodging, so that would be a wash. 12 would...
D4.
Oh yeah, you get your D4. Ooh, now 13. That's still going to miss. That dodge really saved him there.
That's cool, because he doesn't see me, because of Skullcap.
Yeah.
True.
He just kind of just whiffs past him. He doesn't notice you. Anything else?
Oh, that's me done.
Alright, Signet.
I'll move down here for 15. I'll move across here for 10, and then I'll take the dodge action, and that's me.
Alright, so you move in carefully dodging. Fisher.
I am going to cast Mirror Image on myself.
Alright, so there are suddenly several of you.
Bonus action will be
So if you put mirror image, you want to put one of these on you, just so you know how many images you have. So you have 3 right now.
yeah, I remember this. And Mirror Image isn't concentration, is it?
No, it's just 1 minute, so you just need a timer.
Right, ascertain who this is.
That is one of the slaver's minions rushing up to stab you.
Cool.
It's a human, so it's probably one of your allies who's been broken by the Knoll slaver.
Let's kill him, there's a lot more others.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't bonus action attacks right now because I've just cast a spell. So, and my poor little imp has been pierced. So, I'm just going to, if I can, appeal to this slave and say, fight for us and we'll free you.
The one rushing you?
Yes.
Give me a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Oh dear.
Alright, so he shakes his head and says, "No, I must protect the master. You'll all die here."
Have it your way. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. The guard over here is going to rush up, get in front of his master, and take the dodge action. This archer is going to move 15, 20, 30. She's going to take aim at Fisher Price. Let loose a longbow shot. 13 will miss. However, she's going to use Archer's Eye to gain a d10 to that.
Goodness me.
17
versus AC.
I believe, yeah, my AC is 18.
So that would still miss. All right. So her second attack, she's going to change targets, seeing that you're that armored. She's going to aim at Claw. Oh, no, she would miss. She's not going to waste a Archer's Eye on that. This slaver is going to rush up here and yell, kill the intruders, protect us, and serve ye Nagu. And he's going to use Menace Captive, giving all his people a +1 bonus to attacks and saving throws. Oh, that should be 1d4, not +1. So d4, sorry.
And does that have a range, or is it just every captive?
It's his captives within, yeah. It's just, d4. It's, his captives within 30 feet. Okay, so that is that was it for him. Ending his turn, the guard goes. He's just gonna dash 30 and 30. Rushing forward. And I'm just gonna mark these guys as blessed so I remember. Where is it? That's it for him. This one is going to rush forward 30, and he is going to throw a spear. Ooh, 20, I believe, is going to hit you, Claw.
I'm dodging.
Oh, well, if you are dodging, then yeah, that would miss with disadvantage. All right, new round. The archer goes again. So you're dodging. She doesn't see Keller.
Oh.
So she's going to move over here to get a clear shot. I'll say she shoots at Fisher first. She's going to Archer Eye that one. So D10. Fisher, I think 22 is going to hit you. So you are... Oh, right. That's to see who it targets. So roll a... I think it's D20. And I believe if you roll an 8 or higher, it hits one of your mirror images. I think. Could you verify that? I don't remember the exact wording on your spell.
It's 6, then 8, then 11, based on the number.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. So that would hit one of your images.
Okay.
Second shot, she's frustrated. She's going to shoot at Signet, who doesn't dodge or have weird images floating around him.
I'm taking that action, aren't I?
That would miss. Alright, so that's it for her. The guard goes. He's going to rush up to Fisher, stab at him. Oh, give me a d20 roll to see if he hit you or an image.
This one's 8 or higher.
Oh, no, he hit you. So you are crit for 7 points of damage. Not the biggest hit.
Okay.
And that's it for the guard. The Knoll is still cowering. Does not want to fight. Gara.
Hey, da, 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 da. First off, bonus action shift. I want to say it's 6 temp HP, but it's a week between games, and I have goldfish memory.
You can just link it.
Yeah, where's it? Level plus con, so 5 plus 3, so 8.
Alright, 8 temp. You're not raging yet, right? You just shifted.
No, this is just shifting. I had their separate actions, sadly. So I'm going to move to there, you, and there, and there, then there. So, fuck the AOP. It's not happening. And then I'm going to reckless attack the one that's dodging, so this will just be a flat roll.
Alright.
First swing for 18.
Alright, he is going to use a reaction. Protect the master. And this guy is gonna roar angrily. Wait,
That just makes one of them attack me.
yeah.
My dodge would be gone. I'm scared of that.
Let's see. I think he's gonna have the archer attack you.
Okay.
Ba-doo.
He misses.
15 will miss, luckily, just barely. Because, yeah, he didn't activate the bless yet. So 18 will strike this Knoll.
For
Doing
17.
17.
An extra attack swing for 16.
Yeah, 16 will hit.
You've got
Or another
less.
20. That is with plus.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I have. If you go to the settings, and then where is it? It's one of
Yeah,
the
you
options
can just
on.
turn it on. You can turn on the global modifiers.
Yeah, it's the cog icon, and then the third column to the right. There's
Yeah.
a show global attack mod and damage mods.
And if you mouse over it, it shows the calculations. Alright, so is that it for you?
Yep. Does that not wound him? The fucking like 30 damage. 37 damage.
He is tired from your onslaught, but no, he's not wounded yet.
God damn. Okay. Thank you, boy.
He's kind of a tough Knoll. Alright, so for his turn, he did not like that. I think he's just gonna whip you. No, you know what? Yeah, he's just gonna whip you. So he takes his whip and says, "You will serve me." As he is gonna crit
hit.
you. So
Well then, well here, Brayton.
yeah.
8 HP.
So 11 piercing from that first slash. I feel like whip should be slashing damage. Oh, whatever.
Should.
But you, so you take the temp HP and 3, and he's gonna make a second whip attack.
20 would hit.
20 strikes again, whipping you for another 8, and he's gonna try to bite. Jeez.
Okay.
He was mad about that crit, or about those hits. So 7 piercing on the bite. He just lays into you and yells something in Knollish. He yells, "Kill her" in Knollish, which only some of you would understand. Keller.
Right, so with my 25 stealth, if I move away from this guy to my below me, he
So-
get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, being adjacent to you, you wouldn't have the cover from him, so he would see you there. He would have only seen you when you ran up, but yeah, he knows you're there. You can disengage as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Or you could take the Oppie. I mean, this guy doesn't seem very high level.
If I disengage the bonus action and move along here, obviously he can see me. Because of Skulker, this guy won't see me as long as I stay in the rocks, right?
Yeah, so none of the others would see you as long as you're in the rocks.
Disengage, move. How far I can move while I still about him then. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do this. So move over here. Then attack, Psychic Blade.
Alright, who are you attacking?
The one who attacked Claw.
Alright, so that one does not see you. He's not dodging. 18 would strike as you suddenly pop out, hitting him with a bunch of psychic energy. 18. That would actually put him to near death. Ah.
Cool.
Wait,
That's
would
me
it?
done.
10, 20, 30. Yeah, just barely.
And that was 18.
So that would just barely put him into the near-death status, because he was very close to half when you hit him. Alright, so yeah, he looks really wounded now. He would yell for backup. Anything else, Keller?
Oh, that's me all done.
Signet.
Yeah, I will use whatchamacallit? I will use Blessings of the Raven Queen
Okay.
to move 30 feet.
So you
to get
poof
to-
30 feet
Yep.
down, yeah.
And I will apologize, but I will use Ward of Radiance on him.
Wow. So that's AoE, everything within 5 feet of you, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's essentially an AoE cantrip.
Show description.
So
Of
do you
my
want to
choice.
hit this guy as well?
Each creature of my choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it wouldn't hit me
Well,
no matter what.
So are they enemies?
Well, they are
Yeah,
stabbing
okay.
at you right now.
So
Yeah,
yes,
they're-
I'll take them.
They're hostile right now. All right, so he's gonna make his con save. Oh, he would fail. So the Knoll takes 6 as he is seared by radiant energy. The human soldier is also going to attempt a con save. He would make it, so he takes nothing. Anything else?
Actually, your no would take 2d6 because I'm level 5.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
I rolled the 2d6.
you rolled
It's
two.
just
Yeah,
plus
he rolled 2d6.
Oh,
You
okay.
roll.
You rolled a 2 and a 4. If you mouse over it, it shows you what you rolled.
Alright, that's me.
All right, so Fisher.
Cool. So this guy, I'm in his threatened area, right? If I move away.
Yeah, he's getting ready to stab at you.
Can I direct my blast at 2 different targets?
What can you what?
So I have 2 Eldritch blasts. Right?
Yeah, you
Can
can
I
split
shoot
those up. You
targets?
just have to call all of your targets when you cast the spell, because you throw them all at once. But you can split those.
Cool. I will bonus action X-Blades Curse this guy.
All right, so he is cursed. Go ahead and mark it on the battle log.
Any abilities?
You can move those around, so if you want, you can put the abilities you use most at the top of the list. It might make it easier. But all right, so he is affected by Hexblade's curse. Yeah, you have to unlock the abilities, but then you can move them around in your list.
Great, I'll do that. And then I will Elder Blast the.
Alright, so you will be blasting at disadvantage because he's next to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to blast the one that's far away. Sorry, the null slaver here.
Alright, so you're aiming them both at the Knoll Slaver.
Yes.
Alright, go ahead and take your shots. He would have light cover and you would be at disadvantage.
In that case, I'll aim one at him and then one at the guy next to me.
Alright, so this guy would just be at disadvantage. So the one at him would actually hit his buddy here. Because he's
Have you
giving
got
him...
a D4 to add.
Oh, yeah, actually, if you're blessed, you can roll D4. That
Sure.
might be enough. In fact, that is enough. So that would be enough to get past the cover. So you would hit the guy here. Doing 7. All right. He's still up, but very wounded. Second shot.
I might go through him again then, if he's not down.
Well, you can't change at this point because you have to call both your targets when you cast the spell. So you would have to target this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I say something like I'm going to throw a blast, and then if it doesn't kill him, I'm going to get him again. Can I say that?
So with that spell, because you fire them both simultaneously, you have to call both targets. There are other things like extra attack where you would take an attack, then take a second attack. But, oh, look at that. So you would critically hit this guy, just blasting him right in the face, even with disadvantage.
That's just insane.
It would be double damage, so roll another d10. Or double dice, anyway. 8 points of damage. Ooh, he is badly wounded from that shot, but still alive.
Great. Yeah, I should mention as well, I've got Hexblade's Curse on him now, so...
Oh, does that do extra damage? Proficiency bonus. What's your proficiency bonus? +2? Or 3? 3 at this level.
3.
So with 3, that would be enough to take him down. As you just
Oh,
blast a hole
baby.
right through him. This
And then
guy
you get-
yells, "No, Bob!"
Because I just cursed him and then killed him, I get proficiency bonus plus my charisma modifier back. So that is 6 HP.
It's warlock level plus charisma.
Yeah, so it would be 5 plus your
5.
charisma modifier.
Well, he's pally as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you're multi-class, that's right. So what's your warlock level?
3.
3.
3 warlock, 2 pally.
So, what's your charisma modifier? 3?
plus 3.
So you'd get 6, yeah.
Yep, 6 HP.
Alright, so that is it for you, I assume.
That is my turn.
So this guard here is going to move, giving you an oppie if you want to take it. Or wait, no. He's just going to stab at her because he... Oh, no, he can get a flank, yeah. Do you want to take an oppie on him, Signet?
Uh,
Do you have a
I
melee
don't.
weapon?
I do not
Alright.
have a melee weapon.
So you can punch him if you want, but I think he's just going to go 10, 15, 20, 25 to go flank.
What's
And-
an unarmed strike again?
It's 1 plus your strength modifier.
So 1d20 plus my strength.
Yep.
It'd be,
Okay.
yeah, whatever your strength modifier is.
-1.
Oof. Alright, so now you,
And it would also do 1 damage plus strength.
yeah, so
So
do,
even
so
if you hit
you,
it with-
yeah, it would do 0. You're not strong enough to punch people. Alright, so yeah, 14 is going to miss you though, right, Claw?
I have 16.
Okay, so the archer over here sees you kill her friend. You're not hiding right now, are you?
8, no.
So she's going to fire at you, actually. Because she saw you do a lot of damage to the knoll. Badoo. 16 just misses. She's going to archer eye that, though, to guarantee the hit. So 17 plus is going to hit you, doing 11 piercing.
Uncanny dodge.
All right, so you roll with the hit. Go ahead, spend your reaction.
I thought his AC was 18.
Actually, it's 17.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
it was 18 earlier. My bad.
Go ahead and link uncanny dodge,
Come here.
and she's going to take another shot at you. 20, I'm assuming, is going to hit you.
Yeah.
So you took 5 from the first shot and 10 from this one,
Okay.
so 15. These archers hit hard. That's it for her. The slaver is going to rush forward. He's going to come up this way. 25, 30. Yelling, kill them! Kill them! And he's going to take the dodge action. This guard is maddened that you killed his buddy, so he's going to rush up and attack you. So I just realized they have Bless, so she wouldn't have even had to have used Archer's Eye to hit you because she got the D4. So this one, Spears at Fisher, 21.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Alright, so you take 2 points of piercing, because it's not a crit.
I'm gonna roll my mirror image.
Oh, yeah, that would hit your mirror image instead of you, so you don't take any damage, and you have 1 image left.
Which is 11 or higher.
Yeah. So that's it for the guard who's frustrated. This guard is going to attack Claw.
Do it.
Yeah. Oh, no, he stumbles, almost falling over. And that is it for him. New round. The archer here. I think she's going to go for Claw, because you're really messing up her master there. So, longbow, 23.
23 would hit.
It's going to strike for 6. And second shot, 19. Oof. That's going to hit for another 12. This claw's getting pretty beat up over here.
That would do the thingy. Where's... That's the half heart, right? For wounded?
Yeah, if you're under half health. Although I think you're...
I might be under a quarter.
Uh,
Not yet.
no, not yet. You're close, though.
Close.
Alright, so this guy's dead. The gnome here is still cowering. Claw.
Action or bonus action for a potion?
That would be action for a potion.
Fuck it. Bonus action rage.
Rawr. You do still have your healer.
I do, yeah. I know some DMs run bonus action potions, so I was debating if I rage or not with that. Yeah, so bonus action rage, I now get rage damage. And then, oh look, the big guy. We're gonna swing. Oh, that should be at advantage. Because reckless. And he's not dodging anymore.
He is not, so yeah, go ahead, roll again. So 15 with flank will definitely hit.
Cool. That's with all the funny damage.
He goes down.
Okay, and then...
Nice.
I'm
So
just
the
gonna attack one.
humans seem almost relieved by this, but they're still hostile right now as they're kind
Still
of
hostile.
weird and
Kill all
broken.
the fucking people. Kill all the people that are stabbing us.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
she
she-
is raging. She wouldn't care.
Alright, so she's just
So the
taking them down.
the one below me, I would swing for. Probably
Ooh,
mess
no,
with that.
he will block with his shield. Oh.
And then I would step just here.
Okay, that is it for you, I take it.
Yep.
So the slaver is dead. Keller.
Okay. Right, what are we doing? It's a priority.
You would hear sounds of battle raging to the south and east, as well as Yuri's forces are attacking the gate. I don't think they've broken through yet.
So an attack on that one, the knoll to my south.
Alright, the one that's dodging?
Yeah,
Ooh. No, with a wash, I think 9 is gonna miss, because you were hiding, right?
wasn't hiding now.
Oh, well, yeah, then definitely gonna miss. Anything else?
Bonus action. Stealth.
Alright, you attempt to disappear into the rocks. Yeah, you are well hidden. Anything else?
Nope, that's me all done.
Signet.
Yeah. Oh, except the person Jason. I will cast a command on this one here.
Okay.
Where's command? It is.
So why did it take concentration off of you?
I'm not sure. I'll fix that. Or did my bless end then?
No, I mean, it shouldn't have ended.
Anyway, I will point to the archer and say attack.
Attack. Alright. Is that one of the commands, or did you make that one
Yes.
up?
It's a command. I just say point to the archer and say attack.
I mean, is that one of the commands in the spell, or is that one you just kind of came up with?
Well, it's any one word command.
Yeah. So you tell him to attack?
Yes, the archer, and I point to the archer when I say it.
Alright, so that's going to be a wisdom save. Uh, 12 would fail, so he is commanded. He starts rushing towards the archer. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, Fisher.
Bonus action X on the enemy that's closest to me. Final first level spell slot on.
Alright, so you hex that one.
And then Fisher is going to. If he's Eldritch Blasting, you say he's at disadvantage now, right?
If you ranged attack while you have a melee threatener in range of you, then yeah, all your attacks are at disadvantage. All your ranged attacks. So you can blast him, it's just they're at disadvantage.
And I'm blessed.
You are blessed, yeah.
You could also take the 50-50 for your mirror image and just walk away.
Oh yeah, that's a shout.
Yeah, you get an oppie on you, but
I need to clear a path anyway, so just quickly.
Because first it has to beat your AC and then it has to beat the mirror, or you have to roll 10 or lower.
Then let's save that. Okay, I will. I've already cast. Yeah, I'm gonna 2 blasts.
alright, so you Eldritch Blast from point blank. 18 will strike him with the first shot. For 3 force damage.
Plus hex damage.
Yeah, plus hex.
Which is
Uh,
one-
So yeah, an extra 1d6. The second one's going to miss, but yeah, you do an extra 1d6 from your hex. So another 5. That will badly wound him. He is still up.
Is it worth me rolling the D4 on the lost?
With a natural 1, you automatically miss, so it wouldn't do
That's the
anything.
one. My bad.
Yeah, because it would be the disadvantage.
That's me.
All right. So this guard under your command is just gonna roar and charge up at this guy. That would give you an oppie if you want to take it.
And she would. So
Yeah, 21 will strike him. And you basically cut him in half as he is trying to rush away. That is it for him. The archer back here goes. They can't see Keller anymore, but I think she's going to try to shoot at Price. Misses with the first. Ooh, but 19 is going to hit Price with the second shot, right?
mirror image.
Mirror image.
Yeah. So 15 will hit the image, getting rid of your last image. She curses and ends her turn. The slaver saw you over there, Keller, so he's going to walk up here, revealing you. And he's going to do some whipping. It's like, oh, it's whipping time. Oh, jeez. 14. Oh, doesn't have bless. And a bite. Ooh, 17, I think just hit you. So you do get bit for 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
You gonna use your uncanny?
Yeah.
Alright, so you roll with it, taking 3. The guard here is going to stab at Fisher. And miss you. And the final guard here is gonna make a wisdom save. He is still enthralled by the taskmaster, and he's gonna spear at Claw, which you would easily deflect. New round. This archer is gonna make a wisdom save. Oh, she is still enthralled, and she's going to fire at Claw. 14, I believe, misses you. Because you didn't reckless, right?
Well, I did, but she's within 30 feet.
Alright, so... She is going to... She wouldn't necessarily know that, but she's going to back up anyway. She probably should be trying to get some distance from you. So her second shot... 21, I believe, is going to hit you for 5. You shrug half of it off. That's it for her.
Now I'm badly wounded. Where's the little skull?
Yeah, this one is going to cower still. Claw.
I'm blind.
So you would see that Claw is near death.
I'll help her. Don't worry.
I'm actually blind. Where is it? Oh, it's the first one. There we
Yeah,
go.
it's first after the colors.
I should just swing on this one here then. Oh,
Oh, crit. Oh yeah, he is very dead. Ah! Just cut right into him.
And then, would I be able to get there movement-wise? Because it's kind of at a diagonal. Or even there.
Yeah, I mean, you have 40 feet, right?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
You're low in health and near the healer, aren't you?
Yeah, but she's stupid. She's mad. These things die.
She's a raging.
Yeah, so the movement to get into range, and then swing on her for a 22.
Yeah, that will strike her, doing 21.
21 damage.
Alright, she's healthier than the others. She's still looking pretty solid. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, Keller.
Okay.
Got the Taskmaster whipping at you.
Okay.
This guy would yell, "Free us! We can help you!"
And my action is going to be attacked with a psychic blade.
Why does it still say reaction is used?
I know it's not wiping it when I go to my turn. I have to do it manually.
Right.
So that's a 22 for 6. I don't get sneak. So
Yeah.
bonus action disengage. 15, 20, 25. Ready. Use that as cage's slight cover.
So he takes 6 points of damage. And you said you were disengaging?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No. We'll try and free them, but I can't do it yet.
Alright, Signet. Oh, it did it again. Why does it keep doing that?
Well, I've had serious occasion. I'll open up the cage.
You can't. It's locked.
Oh,
That was the kind of the whole point.
Need to pick it.
I mean, do you have
I
shape
don't have-
water?
I don't.
Heal me or Claude. I'm not doing great.
Yeah, Claw is
I
near
would-
death as well.
Yeah.
Well,
Use on
Clark,
Claw.
I'll heal you, Kelly, since you're nearby.
Do Claw if you can. She needs it more than me.
I was almost able to. So I've done that at level 2.
Wait, that's command.
It's like command.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you might want to add your spell back. As you click the command spell. Alright, so you do a level 2 healing. Healing for 7 points on Keller, right? Because that was a cure
Yes.
wound, so that'd be adjacent. Alright, so Keller, you gain 7. Anything else, Signet?
No, that's me.
Don't forget
Right.
to run on that spell slot back. 'cause
Yeah, you
Okay.
yeah. Fisher, what are you gonna do?
How's the guy in front of me looking? He's looking badly injured, correct?
Yeah, he's pretty close to dead.
Let's go for blast on him. If he dies, I'll change target. Is that cool?
You can't. You would have to call again with the with this spell. It says you fire them at once, so you have to choose all your targets when you cast it. So if you want to do 2 separate, they would have to stay 2 separate. You could just shoot him with both if you want to make sure he dies, but you can't change once you cast it. Like with extra attacks, you can do that. Like if you had an extra attack, that's a different thing, but the spell fires all the blasts at once.
That makes sense. And it's broken spell, anyways.
Alright, so you're blasting him with both.
Yes.
Alright, 23 will strike. 27 will definitely strike.
Oh, I thought it was a disadvantage because he's right next to me.
You are correct. I forgot about that. 16 will strike. Thank you. Keeping me honest. 7 will bring him down. And you, I guess, blast him on the floor again.
And then I'll use my bonus action to move my hex to the slaver.
Sure. So the slaver is hexed.
Then I am going to use my movement to get distance.
Alright,
My
that
turn.
was only 25 feet. I don't know if you want to move another 5 feet.
Will this give me partial cover behind this corpse?
No, the corpses wouldn't. You couldn't really take cover from where you are. Well, I guess if you stood there, you'd have some cover from this guy if the archer shoots at you. Alright, so you go up
I have in
there.
the doorway.
Alright, the archer goes. So she still has some sight on you. She's going to move over here, giving her a much better shot. You'd have light cover from her now. Oh, I forgot about Keller there. She could shoot at Keller through the bars. He'd have light cover as well. I'll shoot at Keller.
That's got to be a harder shot than light cover, right? It's shooting through bars.
It would depend on how thick the bars are. I'll just have her shoot at you up there, Fisher.
Yeah.
Pew. Nope. 11 plus a d4. 14. She is going to archer eye that.
That's another 4.
So she adds a d10.
Oh,
21 will hit you even with cover.
it will.
So she gets you for 6 points of piercing. And that is it for her. Oh, you're concentrating on your mark, aren't you?
Yes, Hex's concentration.
So give me a d20 roll
18.
with the concentration on you.
Oh, I should mention as well. I think I have advantage on concentration.
You have what?
I think I have, yeah, Eldritch Mind, so that heads up for the future.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you are more likely to make those. But all right, so you made your concentration. The slaver is going to come down this way. Say, you go nowhere, slave. Of course, or wait, you do speak Nolish, don't you?
I don't.
Oh, you don't? So you don't know what he said.
It does.
I do.
All right, so you know that he is saying mean things to Keller. 18.
Yeah. Uncanny dodge.
All right, so you take 3. Second attack will miss, and the bite will miss as well. All right, the guard is dead. So new round, the archer. She's gonna make a wisdom
Move.
save.
Do it. Move.
Oh, so she shakes her head and kind of is like, why am I doing this? And she is not going to attack. Your ally is cowering Claw.
Oh, that's an ally.
Or sorry, the not the ally. This knoll here is cowering. I don't know why I've marked as an ally. He's neutral.
Okay. Would I assume if I walked away from the archer, they wouldn't IOP me? Since they didn't attack me?
So, what's your insight? Passive.
Passive is 14.
You think she is out of it. Like, she's in a bit of a haze right now. You don't think she'd attack you. Plus, she doesn't have a melee weapon out, so...
Would I be able to run up there? 'Cause it's all diagonal.
Is this map not calculating diagonals right?
It's not. I'd have 80 if I dash.
Here. Try now. It should calculate
It is.
correctly.
Alright, cool. 75 feet of movement to up there.
Alright, so you just go rushing up that way.
Yeah.
taking the knoll a bit off guard. Anything else?
Ah, shit. I'd have to attack to keep my rage up. Fuck.
Or
I
get
wouldn't
hit before your next turn?
I would have. Yeah, true. It's risky. I'd just move the base 40.
You could throw your javelin.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Uh,
Also, would I have gotten my javelin? Would I have picked it back up, or do you not
So-
run it like that?
When you throw a javelin, you basically put a token on the square of the thing you're attacking, whether it hits or misses, and you can pick it up as a free action if you get near that square.
Oh yeah, so
So
I
we
would've-
we can say you did for this time, but yeah, just like whenever you do a javelin attack, just make sure you drop a token there so you know where it is.
then yeah, I would javelin that one. Can't reckless and no great weapon master and no rage damage.
But it will
Goodbye.
preserve your rage.
Well, goodbye all of my fun buttons.
13.
Oh no, it'd be 14 because that's less math hard.
14 would just miss, unfortunately.
Alright.
So yeah,
But rage
one of your javelins is now in that spot. But
What about the
rage,
bless?
Well,
it's on there.
that's
It's the +1.
Yeah. +1 from bless, which is why it's red because there's a mineral bless.
So that is it for Claw. Keller.
The door to the cell, is it on the side I'm on or on a different side?
We'll say it is here. That's fine.
Right, action, I'm gonna pick the lock.
All right, so give me a lockpick check. It's DC 10. It's not a very hard lock. It's a good thing it was, because that is just what you needed. So
I
the
also get
yeah,
You would have also
that.
gotten bless.
and the bless. Well, no, bless is not for skill checks. It's only for attacks. Guidance
attacks
is the
save.
guidance is the one for skill checks. But anyway, the door is open. Anything else, Keller?
I'm guessing the prisoners are all shackled and chained.
No, they're not chained, but they're not armed either.
I'm gonna tell them. You got any weapons for the people who are dead?
All right.
Then bonus action.
At this point, I'm going to initiative them.
Bonus action. I get away or do it? Surround. What can I get away? Actually, that would work. Okay, cool. Bonus action disengage, and then I'm gonna run. 5, 10, 15, 20 into the into here.
Okay. So you run into the tent there.
Get out the way of everyone.
So you disengage, run the tent. All right. Anything else? Or is that for you, Keller?
That's it for me.
Okay. Signet.
Well,
Okay,
careful.
I will move up here beside Claw, and I'll cure wounds her.
All right.
Level 3.
You do a cure wounds, giving Claw back 10 health.
20 health. Smile.
So she's looking much better now. Still wounded, but at least not near death. Anything else for you?
And that's everything. That's everything, that's me.
That's you. That's weird. Why did the guys disappear on my screen? All right, Fisher. I'm gonna refresh.
There's going to be a couple of Eldritch blasts at this slaver.
Alright, so you're trying to take out that slaver. Sending several Eldritch Blasts at them. What is going on with my UI? Well, 9 would miss, but the 22 is going to hit on the first one, blasting the slaver for 5, getting his attention.
Next.
Oh, +3. Yeah. Alright, anything else?
Yeah, I'm just dropping a blast, but 11's not going to do it.
No, 11 would miss.
Which one's got your hex damage?
Yeah, he rolled his hex damage.
Yeah.
Correct, no mind.
3 damage. Yeah, do I see anything else? Like, where's Yildir?
Yildir is in the background right now. He's at the battle fighting. We just don't have him in the battle physically because he's not here.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be me.
All right. So the archer going to, I think, fire at you again, Fisher. Although you do have some cover from her now. No, 7's going to miss on the first shot. And second shot. Ooh, 13 plus a d4.
I'm not going to do it.
16? No, with the cover, that's still going to miss. Alright, so 2 arrows hit the gate near you, but luckily you are missed. The slaver is going to yell at these guys, "Stay in your cage or you'll die." In common, actually, because the slavers do speak common. He's going to come down this way and do a whip attack on Claw. Actually, he'll come here. So he'll whip Claw twice. Ooh, 24. So 2 on that one. Yeah, 22 is going to strike as well for another 3. And he's going to take a bite attack on Signet. 18? I think that still hits you, right, Signet? You muted?
Sorry, me?
Yeah.
Apologies.
18 is going to hit you, right?
Yes.
Alright, so you are bit for 8 piercing, and that will be it for the slaver. Yeah, you're going to need to do the concentration check. That's really frustrating. I don't know why it keeps dropping off concentration. That doesn't make any sense.
Victory 18. And then a constitution save. No.
That's
Oh,
gone.
so you all lose bless, sadly. Trying to figure out. Alright, I'm just going to set this to 10. Hopefully that'll fix it. Alright, so bless goes down. That's it for the slaver. So the guard ally is going to actually rush over to the tent and pick up a spear, arming himself.
Yeah, there's also my javelin right here.
Oh, nice. So that guy arms himself, and actually Keller, you should see their NPC sheets in the NPC combat allies if you want to take an attack on that guy.
It comes up when I click on it. It says, "How do you want to create this character? Use character man to create an NPC." Edit
Just
sheet
click
select."
edit directly. It shouldn't say that because the sheet's made already, but Roll20 is weird. And yeah, you should see the guard has a spear attack if you want to How do you feel about controlling these guys?
It's fine. Yeah, I did Oliver fine. It'll be fine.
Alright, so he stabs at him. A 15 would just hit.
So then that is.
Alright, so he stabs him for 4. He turns around, ready to whip the guy. That's it for him. This one is going to pick up your javelin. And rush over. And I think javelin and spear are basically the same. They're both d6. But yeah, go ahead. Do a...
Okay, so the spear's d6, so I only used the one-handed version. Alright.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, so 16, 18 would strike. With the flank doing another 5. Slaves! He yells angrily. That's it for him. This guy... he's gonna run up to this downed guy and pick up a spear. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that would be his movement. He does still have an action if you want to dash with him.
Range, throw spear at this woman here.
Okay. Yeah, 18 would
Wanna know what their
strike her
backstory is.
for 2. He would yell, "Snap out of it! Damn it!" And that's
I
it
don't
for
have to feel
him.
guilty. These are slavers attacking slavers. I'm good.
Alright, the archer. She is gonna kind of walk over here and lean up against the barricade. At this point, this one is this knoll here is gonna try to retreat. He's just gonna leave. Do you want to take oppies on him?
The prisoners? No.
Okay, so he just runs past them. Gara.
What Dosha? Well, can Dosha and the other knoll outside tackle him and take him prisoner?
Possibly. So you're gonna yell that to them, like, "Stop him!"
I'll tell it telepathically to the knoll that I've got the psychic connection with.
Okay, sure. He'll say, "We shall try." Claw, what are you doing?
10 misses on that one, even with. Yeah, with flanking, it'd be what?
12. So yeah, he would dodge that.
And then
Yeah.
swing. 18.
So 18 would hit him.
For
Doing...
25.
Oof, that is going to wound him. So you get a nasty hit. Alright, oh, I forgot to roll this turn. From the south, a new group of enemies approach.
Get the fuck away. Bad enemies.
Bad
Go away.
enemies, go away. Get out of here! Alright, so that's it for Gara. Keller, you would hear noise as something approaches. Looks like a group of enemies kind of broke off from the ones attacking the gate and are coming to assist the north.
Okay, out of curiosity.
Oh, really quick, how's everyone feeling? Does everyone need like a... Do we need a 10-minute break or something? Because this has been a long battle.
I would probably need to take the dog downstairs.
Alright, why don't we take a quick break here before we do Keller's, and we'll be back at like 1:30.
Okay, thank you. See you soon.
Yeah. How's everyone doing? We enjoying the battle? Is anyone still here?
Everybody else. To do whatever they wanted to do.
There's probably a lot of fighting. Alright, I'll be right back. How's everyone doing? You all back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Do we have Signet? He's still out doing his dogs, putting them out.
Probably.
We'll give him a few more minutes.
I'm back, sorry. Just making a cup of tea as well.
You
Okay.
all enjoying the huge battle?
Yes.
Yeah, I was nervous at the beginning.
Yeah, it did go a little weird, a little pear-shaped for a bit there.
I don't suppose anyone's interested in the Sunday game, are they?
Huh?
I've got another DM looking for more players on Sundays.
Oh, I don't know. You could ask them.
I'd love
Are you
another
right?
game, but I don't know. I'd love to play every night of the week if I could. I just can't.
Fair enough. Just thought I'd ask.
All right.
And it just like so many demons that way.
So, Keller,
Cool. Right.
what do you want
The
to
tent
do?
I'm in. Obviously the entrance is where I've come from, where the knoll is. Are these entrance and exits as well, or are these fastened down?
Those would be fastened down. I mean, you could just break through them as difficult terrain. Like,
I
just
don't
knock the tent over.
Oh, it's okay. I just wondered if I could do something. Right, cool. Seeing them. Well. No worries. Okay. Psychic Blade. No, that's wrapped.
Ooh, so 12 would miss him on the first attack. Bonus action. Yeah, 16 would strike, though.
And I don't get sneak attack, do I?
You do. He has enemies near him.
Never keep track of them.
That would bring him down. He is suddenly hit by a psychic blade from the back.
And then, no, I can't. But just for flavor, here's my movement. I'm going to stealth. No, I can't. Cool.
All right. So you act stealthy without actually stealthing. Signet.
I'm not sure what to do tonight. I'm gonna
Well, there are
Well,
enemies
I was-
approaching from the south.
I'm coming up from down the
Right.
bottom.
Well, I suppose I'll get another. I'll use my last level 1 and get another bless going.
Okay.
Can we do 3 folks? So it'll be Keller, Claw, and this one here.
All right. So you bless the 3 of those.
Yeah.
So Keller, Claw, and that one. All right. Anything else?
I'll hide behind Claw.
All right, Fisher.
Sweet. So what am I looking at with this knoll running towards me? Is it clear to me that I don't
It's fleeing.
attack him?
Yeah, it looks like he is retreating.
What does he look like? How?
Do you what's your passive perception?
11.
And do you have any training in nature knowledge?
I do not.
Okay. So you yeah, you don't really notice much about him. He just seems like he's fleeing. Doesn't seem like he wants to
Okay.
fight.
I stick my head out, see if this archer over here is still intent on
So
Aaron and me.
she saw her master go down, but she still looks hostile, at least for the time being.
Well, in that case, she can get Eldritch Blast.
Alright, so you
Surprise, surprise.
fire at her from the gate. 20 will strike her.
Mention my bonus action hex as well, as that got removed off the last person who died, so I'm going to put the bonus action hex on her.
Alright, you're gonna hex her. She does not have the bless anymore. So yeah, you would blast her for 10. And 5, so 15. And 12 is going to miss on the second blast. She gets a wisdom save. And she would also now start looking around and say, why am I doing this? And she looks like she's in retreat now. Anything else?
I will get back in action. I'm just going to move in a straight line past my Knoll friend. I'll give him a high five on my way past him.
He does not want to give you a high five. He's just leaving.
Running's the right idea, mate. Trust me. Get out of here. Don't let me see you again.
Alright. So you rush up there, and I assume that's it for you, right?
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, the Havoc Runner going to yell something in Gnollish to the back line. It looks like more gnolls are coming. He moves there and takes the dodge action. The hunter that was with him kind of sees the slaver go down. He's going to take aim at this guy who he saw stabbing him. 12 will hit because he doesn't have armor right now. Doing 3. And misses with the second. He is going to take cover here, ending his turn. And this guy is slowed by 10 for now. The archer over here is going to just try to retreat at this point. So he's going to move 30 and also 30 this way. Slaver is dead. The other hunter is going to fire at this guy as well. Yeah, 22 strikes him for 4. These are terrible damage rolls. 21 would strike. Oh, that's probably going to kill him.
Yeah, he's dead.
So he goes down, or at least bleeding out. That's it for him. The Havoc Runner is also going to kind of... Actually, this guy's going to back up to cover as well. The Havoc Runner here is going to wait for reinforcements, taking the dodge and yelling for people to come back him up. Guard ally is dying. Other guard ally, what's he doing?
They can't do like anything to stop him from dying, can they?
He could try to bandage him.
That's entire action. No, fuck it. Hey, these two, how useful do I want to make them? They're barely going to bother him. Right. The two that are left standing are going to go and try and open the gate for Yuri. Don't know which gate that is, but
that was the southern gate. They would have to go through a lot of guys to get there.
Okay, cool. They won't do that then. They will dodge.
And actually, at this point, Yuri would have broken through. So Yuri's at the south gate fighting. It's like round 5, I think.
Right. And they will dodge.
Alright, so he steps forward, dodging. What about his buddy up there?
He will move down. I've got to remember which dodge the shield. There we are. Got you. He will, however, pick up his spear that he threw at the archer. And then, and he will dodge as well.
Alright. The archer here, at this point, I think she's going to retreat as well. So 30, and then dash 30.
They
Alright.
don't want to help.
I mean, you could try to say something to them.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just like nothing.
They seem to be pretty broken. You would probably take some kind of persuasion to rally them. This gnome is just going to flee, and dashing, he's going to leave the battle.
That's why it's easy just to kill them. I hope Dosha and the other one takes them prisoner.
Gara.
Oh god. Da.
Oh wait, sorry, this was a new round. Another group is approaching. So these guys, a bunch of undead, along with what looks like a shaman. You see, are coming in from the south over here. What do you want to do?
I have no health, and I can't get to anyone to rage. This is fun. Could still be stupid though.
You could do a potion. Let them come to you. I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, it dropped my rage. That's the main thing. How far can I get? Regardless.
Because I think you do have a second rage, right?
I have one more rage and one more shift, yeah.
So, it's up to you. But yeah, you do see another couple of large groups coming in from the south.
Yeah, I should tuck behind the tent and just potion, which is what, 1d4 plus?
If it's normal healing potion is 2d4 plus 2.
Alright, slash R 2d4 plus 8 HP.
Alright, so you gain 8, feeling a bit better. Your rage isn't technically gone yet. It will be gone by the end of your next turn if you don't get hit.
I thought it end when I end this turn.
I thought it was by the beginning of your next. Well, go ahead and link rage. I can double check.
Yeah, your rage lasts for a minute. It ends if you're knocked unconscious, or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn, or taken damage. I haven't taken damage since my last turn.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, it would be, yeah, either you would have to attack or have taken damage since your last turn. Okay, so since, yeah, you didn't do either of those, that would end your rage.
Yep.
Okay.
And my turn, rage is gone. I don't know if that would work. Would I be able to also end my shift as a free action? Like a concentration thing? Because it doesn't mention anything about it outside of, like...
You mean to redo it to get the temp HP again?
Yeah. Oh, bonus action to revert.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, I'd unshift and
Okay.
then drop rage as well.
Getting ready to redo those, perhaps. Alright, so a bunch of skeletal things start rushing forward. This one gets to here. One thing you would notice, it looks like they have weird clouds of darkness swirling around them, which is a little bit strange. Let's see, so this guy gets to here.
Prisoner, I know what it's about.
If you ask the prisoner, one of them would say the shaman was doing some sort of magic to them. I don't know what he was doing. So that guy dashes to get to there. Let's see, 10, 15. This one's going to dash as well. Dashing up to that guy. The shaman. He has spells. What is he gonna do? He is going to... I just want the description. He is going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Summoning a Spiritual Spear. Which he is going to put... over here. Which I believe did hit him with a 23. Or wait, he was dodging. 13, ignore the bless. He's not blessed. I don't know why it's doing bless. 13, oh, but he's not armored right now. So yeah, 13 is going to hit him, doing 9 force damage. And what was I looking at? Yeah, why does it say he's blessed?
Well,
all
I
right.
got blessed, remember?
Yeah, but he's not blessed. Alright, so that's it for him. He casted that. He's going to move forward 30 feet to here and take the dodge action. Keller.
I can't lower that one's health because he's in the spirit guard.
Oh, here. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to target that. Now you should be good.
Alright, so that was -9 with that. Okay, cool. Right. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Alright, okay, and then bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 30. So, from where I'm at now, does my passive insight tell me if the gnolls in this camp are friendly or enemies in this camp?
Actually, intelligence might tell you something. He might remember something.
Intelligence check.
Yeah. Or nature. Nature might also tell you something, but I don't think you're trained in nature.
No, but it's the exact same thing, so I'll just roll it.
So you would notice that those gnolls have the same tattoos as Dosha's people. So they might be Shroom Shield.
Good. Then I'm going to action. What can I get there? Action dash 30. Get me. I think there.
Alright, going to try to get some more allies. Anything else?
Oh, that's everything.
Signet.
Alright, I will cast Mass Healing Word.
Alright.
Level 3.
Just going through all the spells. Alright, so Mass Healing Word heals everyone within 60 feet for 5, right?
Yeah, you think it'd be more.
You rolled minimum. That's unfortunate. Alright, so the guy on the ground, though, this guy does gain 5, and he is conscious again. And yeah, everyone else nearby you within 60 feet gains 5 as well.
Keller, I'm guessing, doesn't.
No, you're out of
No.
range.
You're 75 feet away.
Why have I done -5?
Oh my god, I'm no longer wounded.
Wah.
No, and that's a bonus action, actually.
It is.
Yes.
Well,
Oh, is Fisher back to full?
Yeah.
Nice.
Fisher smiles at you, Signet, and gives you a thumbs up. I feel better.
Alright, anything else for you, Signet?
I've taken the action to dodge.
Alright, so you are dodging. Fisher.
I'm going to turn to the archer that just ran past me. She's passing me and say, "You killed my imp. That wasn't very nice of you. Now the least you can do is avenge him and retaliate on your oppressors. If they're not dead, you'll never be free."
Alright.
Focus.
So you have 6 seconds. I don't know how bad she'd feel about killing a demon, but go ahead, give me a persuasion check. Let's see how you do.
Clearly got advantage through the memory of.
No, you didn't say you used an inspiration. It's too bad you didn't.
Oh, come on.
So with
I
a
completely
12,
forget about that all the time.
that's okay. So the 12, I'll say they delay a moment. They don't necessarily fight for you yet, but she stops and like she's thinking, and I'll say this one kind of does too, like they're thinking on your words. But yeah, it doesn't seem like they're convinced yet. So you still have your action and bonus action and everything. I don't know if you want to do something else. You could try to speak to them again. You'd have to wait till next turn, though, to keep talking. Because you only get 6 seconds worth of speech around.
Yeah. God, I need to remember about that inspiration. I will give myself a bit of cover. Yeah, just to here.
Alright, so you run up behind the tent, taking cover.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Another undead witherling is rushing forward. Past the shaman. Dashes to get into combat. Okay, at this point, the Havoc Runner is going to rush up and attack this guy, swinging with the battle axe. Luckily, he is dodging, and a 7 will miss. He takes a second swing. Ooh, 13 is going to hit, though. Yeah.
You also gained 5 as well, didn't you?
Yeah, he gained 5. Yeah, no, he added the 5. So he is... Ooh, but he is struck for 10, putting him down. And the Havoc Runner is going to continue moving forward. Actually, it's going to stay where he is. He'll end his turn here. Oh, wait. Yeah, he used both his attacks, so there's no point running in at this point. The hunter from cover yells, "Well done!" And he's going to fire at this guy, who's also in cover. Ooh, yeah, 21's going to hit him. Ooh, and he is down. He is then going to fire at this guy, which is Fisher. Pew! 21. So your AC with light cover is 20. So I think that is going to hit you, unless you have something else that you can do to up your AC.
No,
Alright, so you take 3 damage. So that was a terrible damage roll. And you are slowed by 10 until the end of his next turn. So you can take the snail off you at... or wait. Yeah, at the end of your next turn, you can take the snail off you. The archer up here, who's leaving, is going to hold for a sec, hearing what you said, Fisher. Yeah, she's struggling. The other hunter down here is going to fire. He's going to move around to this side. Still in cover, he's going to fire up at Fisher. Oh, yeah, 23 is going to hit you, even with cover. For another 7, you already have the speed reduction. Second shot, 17. Nope, that's going to miss. So he got you for 7 as there's an arrow sticking out of your armor. The Havoc Runner here is going to run up this way 30 feet and take the dodge action. As he advances cautiously. Guard ally.
Cool. He's gonna get up. And then 5, 10, 15. He's gonna attack the Witherling to his...
Wait, didn't that guy get shot?
He got shot and then got healed by 5.
Oh, alright. Sorry, go ahead. So he's moving out?
Gonna get up from prone, come over there, that's his full movement, and then he's gonna attack the Witherling here.
Alright, he stabs at the Witherling. 7 will miss as the Witherling chitters and dodges. Anything else?
Oh, that's all he can do. He can only attack once.
Alright, so this guard ally is bleeding out. What about this guy? What's he doing?
10, 15, 20. Gonna attack the Witherling there.
Alright, so you charge down, stabbing. Oof, nope. Cards are not doing well today, as that one dodges. This Witherling rushes up. Ends his turn. This Witherling rushes up this way. Ends his turn. This one does as well. A new round. The archer stands here for a moment. Gara. Claw, what are you doing? There's a bunch
Bonus action shift to get a temp HP.
of... Okay.
And then... trying to think. I'm not raging. I don't want to just fucking run in there right now.
Yeah, if they all turn and shoot you, then we might have a similar situation around 1.
Yeah. Would that dog there have cover?
Yes. You'd have light cover from your ally next to him.
Alright, if I step there, I would assume no.
So the way you can tell is you have to be able to draw a line from one corner of your square to all 4 without going through a guy. Which I think I don't think any of your corners can do that. Like it always passes through this one guy. So you'd have to be like standing in one of this row squares. Like if you could.
There.
So if you want to go, unfortunately the cage is kind of in the way to do that.
Yeah, I'll just stay here and just take the light cover then.
Okay. It doesn't seem like the skeleton is well armored. So it's a pretty easy shot.
So, I have bless. I don't get any of my other fun bonuses. Space javelin plus bless. Oh,
alright.
okay.
So yeah, you pull another javelin off your back. I assume you had more than one.
Yeah, you get 4 starting.
Alright, so 23 would strike him, doing 8. And you would notice the swirling cloud around him absorbs it, so you think that was temp HP. Because he did not take any damage from that hit.
But is the cloud gone, or is the cloud just dissipated a bit?
It is gone. It seemed like that was all of it.
Okay.
Alright, anything else?
Nope.
Alright, so this Witherling is going to step forward, engaging your soldiers. It is going to multi-attack the wounded one, doing 2 attacks. So 2 club attacks. 16 strikes on the second one, and 5 would down him. As he is bludgeoned to death. So he is unconscious on the ground. This Witherling is going to move over this way. And actually rush at Claw, which will give this guy an Oppie. I assume he's going to take it. Oh yeah, so he stabs it as it's trying to go. For 3 damage. It will stop, turn around, and screech, attacking him. I guess chitter, because he doesn't have lungs. So
rattling noises.
15 is going to hit him with the first club for 6. And the second club is going to hit him for 4. Ooh, that guy's really wounded.
Mhm.
He took
We got
the
one.
hits for you. He's the hero guy. All right, the shaman is going to wave his little stick and fortify this guy. That's... Wait, is that a bonus action? I believe it is. Yeah, so he fortifies this guy, giving him another 8 temp. Doesn't get to attack with a spiritual weapon because of that. So instead, he is going to throw his spear at the guy at 1 hit point. 12 is going to miss. So that's it for him. Keller.
Cool. So Keller is going to 25, get over there, action, open the thing, cage.
All right. So yeah, 23 would be plenty, and the lock is undone. The soldiers thank you. They say, "We don't have weapons. We can't help you."
But you can't, there's weapons lying around everywhere, people are dying, it's cool, it's fine. Find them, then fight. Bye!
Give me a persuasion check. Oh, Keller is strangely persuasive. All right, they all rally, joining the fight.
Right, and then that's 35, 45. I'm gonna like try and as best I can, because that was the bonus action. Yeah, I'm trying to hide, but I can't hide.
All right, so you should now here. You should now see Knoll allies as well in your NPC combat allies. That's it for you, Keller.
Yeah.
Signet.
Yes. Right. I will head straight down here.
Sorry,
I will
I froze up. Give me a sec. I'm reloading. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll pick up my holy symbol and revere the power of Denier
Oh, you're
as it
turning.
glows.
Lovely.
Well done. I was wondering. I forgot that you are a cleric. All right, so your holy symbol glows as radiant energy flows from it, and all of them have to make wisdom saves.
And they need a saving throw of 15.
All right, so
Nope.
that guy fails. He is turned. I'm just going to mark him as frightened. This guy fails. So he is
Wow.
turned. Third guy. Wisdom fails. That one's turned. Fourth one. Fail. You said 15, right?
Yeah.
So he is turned. This one, the shaman is very upset about this. Son of a
A
bitch.
-3 wisdom.
They all just go, "Bah!" and they all just start fleeing. So that one failed. He is turned. And the last one, wisdom. Yep, I think they all failed it. So they all begin to flee from your glowing symbol of, what'd you say, Denier?
Denier.
That's it for Signet. Fisher.
Yeah, they are. The symbol is Denier, so they go with the far.
I'm sorry, what did you
Burning my
say?
inspiration.
I'm saying the symbol is Denier,
So they go
Go
Defar.
Defar.
I see what you did there.
I just got it. That's very good.
They're like, thanks, Dad. That's very, very good
Give me
dad
some
joke.
inspiration for that.
Sure, I'll give you an inspiration for that one.
Nice. And I will burn mine to do a better job of convincing these two lovely archers that they really do need help.
All right, you make an inspired persuasion check, begging them to do right.
Oops.
I'll be the
Accidentally clicked it twice.
Yeah, I'll be the 16. So they do start to come to. You think that you might be able to persuade them if you just spend a little bit more time. But yeah, that would be a success. But you still have your action and all your other stuff as you continue to prod them on to help you.
So that wasn't an action.
No, just speaking is free. You just get up to 6 seconds of speaking each turn. Oh, I just realized we're over time, huh?
Just a bit. We could finish out the turn.
All right, yeah, sure. So, what are you gonna do, Fisher?
Do I have a line of sight on the shaman? I do not. I will move. So I have clear shot on this guy. He's a hunter, right?
That one, that is the. Oh, that's the Havoc Runner. I should put their pictures up. So right now you have the Havoc Runner, and you have the Shaman. The two new units that I don't think you've seen before.
320 in a row. They're horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I rolled 320 in a row, so obviously it's time.
Oh, so you Eldritch Blast. Which one are you blasting?
The Havoc Runner.
Yeah, so 26 would strike him. Oh, but he was dodging. Ooh, so no, that would be disadvantage, so 7 would miss. Because he did dodge at the end of his turn. Second blast, 15 would be enough. So you do shoot him with the second shot. For 1 damage. Alright. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm just going to pop back into cover.
Okay. The Witherling is going to flee, giving an Oppie if you want to take it.
He will.
He will? Yeah, alright. So he would miss 5, 10, 15,
Hitting
20.
them does break.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the soldiers probably wouldn't know that, so it would make sense that they would swing unless someone says, hey, don't hit those guys. So this one would move and then dash.
I'll say that. After he takes a swing, I'll say that.
Don't hit them, so you use your speaking action to tell them don't swing at the retreating ones. It will wake them up. Alright, so that was it for the Witherling. And we actually probably should stop here because there's a bunch more before the end of the turn. I was curious, what do you guys think of playing these allies? Like, are you okay with it, or would you prefer just playing your own characters? It's a curiosity. I guess that's more a question for Keller, since you were the one controlling them. Like, do you like having more people to control on the battlefield, or would you rather it just be your characters?
I'm not bothered. Like, it's alright because they're not that complicated, and if they're more complicated, maybe I'll have a different opinion. But for the minute, it's cool because I roughly know enough about Keller to know how it works.
Okay. And the rest of you, do you think it's too cluttered, or do you like having these allies fighting for you?
It certainly helps, but it's confusing, but it helps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It does slow down combat a good bit. But, like, since we just got, what, like, 6 more? If we, like, split it up evenly, it'll make it so we're not just sitting here for, like, 10 minutes between our turns.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Maybe like different people control different allies. But anyway, yeah. Why don't we do MVP here, and then we'll end and continue the fight next time as the huge battle rages on.
I'm gonna ask you again. /DM space.
/W space DM space the name of who you want to vote for. Because yeah, it definitely slows things down a bit, but I thought maybe people would have fun having more pieces to play in the combat. Alright, I got 4 votes. I think that's everyone because we're missing Claw and Keller. There is a tie between you two, so give me d20 rolls. Alright, Claw, you would be the MVP, so you gain inspiration. Well done, everyone.
Indeed.
Pick it up next week. Hopefully, we will have people back. Like I said, I don't know about Curran, just because I haven't heard from him. So, yeah, we'll see.
And next week will probably be my final game until I can start affording new ones.
Yeah. So yeah, we can talk about that. And hopefully we can bring you back in at some point. Maybe we'll keep you around as an NPC for the time being, but yeah, we'll figure it out.
No worries. Have fun out.
Thanks,
We'll let,
folks. See you next week.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yep, hope you all enjoyed watching. I'll see you later for my evening game.